Hey guys, Zach here with Run Repeat. Today I will be reviewing the Nike Pegasus 36. The Nike Pegasus 36 is Nike's recent Pegasus running shoe. The Pegasus line has been a legacy in running since 1983, and it has provided runners with a new daily trainer every year. Those trainers have been pretty good too, being favorites of every kind of runner, from elites to casual runners. This shoe is personally one of my favorites, and if you like last year's version, the Pegasus 35, then you'll love this one. I personally like the aesthetics of the shoe. Right out of the box, the Volt Green colorway I have right here caught my eye. The design of the shoe is very simple and sleek. You know, it makes the shoe look fast. Depending on which colorway you purchase, you could pop out with neon colors, or you can lay low with the darker colors as well. It looks nearly identical to last year's iteration, so if you like the look of that shoe, then you'll definitely like this one. This year's version, the Pegasus 36, the upper seems a lot more breathable and thinner than the 35, which I enjoy more. And as you could see right there, it definitely has a lot more holes that you can see. Well, obviously they're not holes, they're the mesh, but it's just a lot more breathable than the 35. A bigger change from this year's version is a lot shorter and a thinner tongue. Now, I could really care less for the tongue because I kind of like the 35. People really didn't enjoy the 35 tongue. They said it caused irritation. I didn't have a problem with it. This upper reminds me of a combination of kind of a flyknit and the 35 upper, because it's definitely a lot more breathable, but still has the same texture as the 35 upper from last year. The upper of this shoe also has the flywire cables right there, and it's just made for a little better lockdown, which definitely at the higher speeds, I feel, you know, I can feel the flywire hold my midfoot down pretty well. So the upper of this shoe, you know, I feel like it's pretty good. I like it. So the midsole of this shoe is exactly the same as last year's Pegasus, which is good because a lot of people liked it. You know, most people actually did like it a lot. The midsole is a Cushlon foam with inside having a full-length Air Zoom unit. And that unit is meant to make the shoe more responsive and provide a bouncier and springier ride, which I feel like it does, especially at the higher speeds in the workouts. It really helps for better springiness. So the outsole. I really enjoy the outsole of this shoe. It's exactly the same as last year's, and I personally love it a lot because I'm a cross-country runner as well. Not only track, not only, you know, road runner, I also run a lot of trails. And I really love the outsole because it's the right amount of outsole for, you know, light dirt trails as well as the road. And a lot of newer shoes like the Pegasus Turbo. The Pegasus Turbo, you wouldn't be able to use that on a trail because there's no outsole from here to here. But that's what I enjoy about the Pegasus. It's a do-it-all for most terrains you run on. Yeah, it's great for road and dirt trails. The outsole is probably one of the things I like the most about this shoe, that I think it has over the other shoes. It has 3 different kinds of rubber in the outsole. The outsole also allows a lot of flexibility in the way it was engineered, which I personally enjoy. And yeah, I feel like the outsole is one of the better things that was engineered on the shoe. Now the ride of the shoe is very similar to the 35, but it has a little different feeling. I think it could be the upper because, like I said, it seems a lot thinner and a lot more breathable, but the tongue for the most part is just a lot more different than the 35. Now this tongue kind of reminds me of the Vomero 14 tongue, which caused me a lot of irritation. And this one didn't really that much. On some runs, you know, maybe for like quarter mile, half mile would cause a little irritation. But I think another thing that has to do with it is the laces. One thing I observed about this year, which I don't believe the 35 was like this, but I could be wrong. I feel like the laces are a lot stretchier and softer in feel. And I don't know, with the thinner tongue, maybe that could affect the feel of it on the top of the foot, but not really sure, but that's one thing I observed. That being said, I didn't have a problem with the Pegasus 35 tongue, and I felt that it really shouldn't have been changed, but you know, it is what it is. Overall though, the shoe is great for various kinds of runs. I use it mainly on maintenance or recovery days and workout days, but shorter workouts on the track, I will get into that, you know, later on. But I did a couple long runs and a tempo run with them, and while I have other shoes I really use for those, the Zoom flyknit Nike shoes, they would do perfectly fine on those. Now the hardest workout I probably did in this was it was 4 by 6 minutes, and it was about at like 5:20 5:10 pace, which it was basically well, it was almost 5 by mile pretty much. That was on a 160-meter track, and this shoe performed well. It was very good. I liked it a lot. You know, another workout I did was 11 by 320 meters, and then after that I did 8 200s, and that was at race pace, so like 5 minutes sub 5 pace. You know, and it felt great, especially on the 2-mile warm-up and cool-down. This was great. The cushioning definitely helped. On the recovery days, these shoes feel good, obviously, with the right amount of cushioning for various distances. Price. So the retail price of this shoe was $120, which I believe is the perfect price for this shoe. The shoe is high quality, very versatile, and it's very comfortable too. I think if you plan to use it for everyday training, as it should be, then you know, 120 is worth it easily. In my opinion, these shoes are perfect for what a daily trainer should be. They have the right amount of cushioning for intervals on the track to long runs. They are breathable. They have enough outsole depth for the road and trails. They are the perfect weight for a daily trainer, for a workhorse shoe. I think they're literally any kind of run daily trainer. Whether you're a world-class runner or a local casual runner, these shoes will get the job done, no matter what distance or how fast you are, and they will not disappoint. If you like this review, check out RunRepeat's YouTube channel and website for more shoe review videos and written shoe reviews. Thank you.